first video in the trumpet series that I'm going to be teaching you all how to play and count the show for this year, and I hope you'll enjoy. Thanks. Hey trumpet thieves, hope you all are having a great summer so far. This video is covering G to H in the first movement, and I hope this helps you all. But we'll be starting out with counting the first measure that we play, which is after the 8 rests, and remember it's in 3/4. So let's start counting. Okay. So first of all, we have a G with an accent on it, and it's on beat 1, and the second G is also accented, but it's on the and of 2. So we play it da da, and we want to take the second G to the rest of the next measure. And remember, it's mezzo piano, so it's not that loud, but it's still marching band dynamics, so we need to play it pretty loud. And in the second measure, we have 2 Gs on the second beat as eighth notes. So it goes dut dut, and we want to play the first one pretty long because it has a tenuto or a legato, and the second one has an accent, so we want to make that a little bit louder than the other one. And then it just repeats 3 other times. So let's count it at 120 first. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 in. 1 and 2 in. 1 and 2 in. So that's how you play it at 120, and make sure in the last 2 measures to make it a little bit louder since that mezzo forte. Now let's do it at 144. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 in. 1 and 2 in. 1 and 2 in. So that's how you count the first measure. Alright, trumpets, now I'll be playing G, or the first measure of G that we play to the 6th measure of G. And I'll be playing it at 120 at first and then 144. So let's start at 120. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It's pretty simple. It's just, again, you just want to take the second G, da, da. You want to take it to this first beat of the second measure. Now for 144. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright, trumpets, now we're going to count the second line of G to H. So first we start with 2 Gs like before, da, da. The first one being on 1 and the second one being on the end of 2, like before. And then you want to take, again, you want to like make the second one a little bit longer to go to the second measure. And so in the second measure of this line, we have da, 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 which is just pretty simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we can just hold out the note after that. But yeah, pretty simple. Just have 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, now I'll be counting it at 120. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, now for 144. Sorry for the voice crack, by the way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1. And there we go. All right, trumpets. For playing this one, I'm going to analyze it a little bit closer than I have with the other one. So I'm gonna start with measure 87 on the G. I'm just gonna play it slowly. And that was just flat dynamics. And now I'm gonna play with dynamics. And that's how you play it. So now I'm gonna play that 120 and then 144 like I did. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's how you play it. At 120 and then now 144. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And remember, all these notes are accented, and it is growing throughout the whole thing. And thank you all for watching. Alright, Trumpets, for the final bit, I'm going to be playing the entire thing from G to H at 120 and then 144. So this is 120. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now for 144. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great time.